I would say this game is better than Sins because why would I say that? Well, I think it's deeper than Sins by far. I mean, Sins is by and large not a very deep game. You can't customize your ships. The ships don't even move in combat. They just fucking sit there unless you have a thing. Blanking. Unless you have a mod, sorry. I don't know what just happened there. A brain fart extraordinaire. Okay, so once that finishes, I'll be happy to make that prototype to go kill that shit over there. Unfortunately, in the meantime, I actually have to like sit here and put my thumb up my ass, and hopefully that alien asshole thing won't come and rape me. I'm just gonna end turn for now. Now, okay, the Locust Swarm is still in Bizarro. Oh, it's still bugged because there's something stuck in the planet, apparently. So it just sits there. It doesn't attack, and I've already lost the planet, but apparently it must be like a freighter or something stuck in the damn planet. So the Locust Swarm is stuck there, which is good because I want it to be stuck there. I don't want it to go rampaging around my system. So then I'll just come in and kill it. I was going to say, if anyone can highlight that tutorial part now, but oh, early breakthrough. Sweet. That's actually really good news. Nope, wrong one. Where the hell is it? Oh, the one that looks like... There we go. What else did I need?
It's a very exciting possibility.
No, I don't really care about shields. Not right now. I should do the other fusion upgrade. I meant to do that already. Oh, I haven't done Magnoceramic lattices yet.
We'll get something else.
System image. Well, it's a bright light mesmerizing them, because if it was a bug zapper, they'd be dead. Okay, well then let's finish this prototype, shall we? I wish I could put the other alloy on here, but it won't be finished, so... Where do these point defenses go? I forget. Are they a module? Yes, okay. So the point defense guns are modules. And I think in this particular situation, what I'm going to do is put the camel up there and put 2 point defense modules on the sides. Now let's test and see if that's enough to stop 5 missiles. So that should be what they do, right? Stop missiles? No?
Taking enemy fire.
Okay, so what the fuck are the point... what? Certain weapons fire out of the sky. I'm not seeing it. Well, hopefully it'll kill battle riders. I don't... not really sure what else I can do other than that. Alright, let's get that design in there. Mark II, Mark II. No. Let's just do Mark III.
Design entered into Naval Archives.
1 point defense module plus lasers? I don't know. You're probably right, but I think the point defense module is supposed to shoot them down themselves, so I don't know. Whatever. We will see. Whoops. I didn't go into the build menu. Okay.
Very promising design, Commander.
So now just 6 turns of sitting on my ass waiting for that. The most annoying thing is they keep attacking every turn because of this, so I have to sit here. No, I'm not going to replace the gauze cannons because I want to see if the point defense work at all on their own. I'd rather know that. It's a one-time fee.
System?
Oscillating gravity wells. Yeah. For the sake of combat, I'm just going to keep going. Wait,
One of our colonies is self-sufficient now, sir.
Ooh, which one? Alright, let's check Yahoo News while we're sitting here. Catch up.
System update.
Ew. Oh, Bob Dole. Which got destroyed by something before. Oh, I'll continue support. It's only a couple more turns. What the hell? Ugh. Horrible system. 2 very expensive planets. What I meant to check was... Okay, one thing I didn't mention is about trade. So, trade is complicated. Let's look at the trade view. I'm gonna guess that those are large freighters. Yeah, probably. Okay, so... Huh, that's odd. I don't remember ever building a freighter in Imitar. But the trade tab is very useful. Right now, I'm not making a full amount of goods because I'm constructing, right? Well, now I'm not going to be constructing at all. But if your capital has no trade, you seem to make very little trade. That's probably just because your capital usually has more space for it, but I usually upgrade that first. But you have to have trade ships built in each... They almost work like houses or something like that from what I can see. So you build a trade ship in... Or you build, those little... where were they? Those little green... Or little green. Seeing the green line. The little triangles are trade ships, freighters. And you want to have as many of them as you can in the system. Those can be destroyed in combat, which is really friggin' annoying. And unless you have them in that province, it will not make money from trade. But then you also have to have a certain amount of the trade slider for the planet, construction versus trade, up. Otherwise you will not have these goods filled here, and you won't be making any money. So generally, if I'm not making ships from a province anymore, I'll put the trade slider all the way up. I'll make the freighters there, because you have to make them in that planet, and then put the goods slider up, or the trade slider up, and you'll get plenty of money from it. And you make a decent amount of money, enough to really make it worthwhile. IMO. Okay, so I just increased the construction budget because I want to get this prototype out in 2 turns instead of 6 turns. The faster the better at this point. Because I still have to build the other ship after that, because I've got to have 2 of those. It won't be a prototype anymore, but still. So apparently, before there was Heinz ketchup, or even catsup, as it was called in English, there was cat chop, the Chinese condiment from which the burger topping originated, which was nothing more than shellfish brine. Sounds pretty fucking nasty. I don't want to put shellfish brine on my burger. Which was a mixture of sea creatures soaked for days in pickling vinegar and spices. Oh, actually, no, that was the French one. Oh, French fry dip. Oh. That's interesting. When British explorers caught wind of it in Singapore in the 1700s, they brought it back to their Western European kitchens. The result was the first ketchup recipe, a mixture of vinegar, shallots, spices, horseradish, and get this, anchovies. Ew. Glad I didn't live back then, because I don't like most of that shit. Well, spices is pretty ambiguous, but shallots are fine. I like shallots. I actually like them better than onions most of the time. Yeah, back then it was more like a fish sauce. That's kind of crazy. No tomatoes, actually. Ketchup made from pickled oyster juice was another popular one. It wasn't until the 1820s that there were actually tomatoes involved. And then some moron drove a Lexus into a pool.
System update.
Yeah, that's right. Yay, the first of its kind is finished. Now we need to make one more. At least I think one is enough. Now it's only 663,000. Really not much better. IMO. Okay, so might as well put this fleet together while I'm waiting. So here's the Admiral. There's Slippery Admiral, which avoids capture and surviving death. Drill Sergeant. Accuracy of all fleet weapons. Hell yes. And then we'll take the supply ships and the Dreadnought, put them in there. And I don't really care where these ships go, because none of those are actually going to be used. And it actually looks like I might be able to fit 2 Dreadnoughts in there.
Construction
2 more,
project
rather.
Initiated.
Really, potatoes.